We are already in the final countdown for the release of the second DLC for Automobilista 2, and that's all about Silverstone. Check this video. Guys, I promised On Wheels TV would be back in true force, and that's true. So please subscribe to the channel so that you can be up to date with our contents and our comments. This video is about Silverstone, the track which will be almost the exclusive of the next Automobilista 2 DLC. This is a video of the track that we had access to but is not yet available for the public, and it will be the only video of this track prior to the DLC release. But I just could not miss the opportunity after testing this and after having access to this. I could not miss the opportunity to share with you guys all that I felt, and at the same time the footage, so that you can be perfectly aware of what Razer Studios is preparing to deliver to the public, which is basically another absolutely brilliant, another absolutely brilliant work of art. Yeah. I know that some of you may think that I'm being overreacting in my comments, but I'm being as honest and as sincere as I can and as I possibly can. And the thing is, if you are paying attention to my comment at the same time you are watching the footage and listening to the sounds, you'll notice that the graphics are absolutely fantastic, and taking into consideration that Razer Studios always delivered great graphics quality in their releases, be it in Automobilista, shall I call it 1, or in the Razer DLC for R Factor 2, or in this Automobilista 2, it will be no surprise that this is looking so good, because these guys work to perfection, and once they got their hands on a proper graphics engine, they have been performing wonders. That is definitely the case. Secondly, the sounds. Well, the sounds, I'm going to give you plenty of chances in this video for you guys to listen to the amazing sounds and for the detail that this sim provides. Yeah, even if it is the detail of hitting a curb and listening to the sound of the car hitting the curb and then returning to the track. And then there's the physics and the driving sensation this sim provides. Absolutely brilliant. But for a few moments I will focus on the DLC, which is going to be released really soon. This is the Silverstone Pack, yeah, I'm almost sure, and it's about 4 different versions of this home of motorsports. Yeah, so on the release you will have access to the 1975, the 1991, the 2001 and the 2019 layouts of this track. All of them have been, I think, available in other sim racing platforms except for the 1991 version, but all of them, I'm pretty sure, if they carry the same detail, quality, feeling that this 2019 you are watching in the video is granting, well, we're in for an awesome release. Another unmissable DLC. Yeah. I'm a true fan of sim racing. I love basically all sim racing platforms out there that can be called with that specific designation. But I have to tell you guys that I'm always amazed every single time I drive in this sim, because the handling it provides and the driving sensation I get when I'm behind the wheel of in my cockpit driving in this sim is something that at the moment I can't honestly find anything that resembles to this. There are pretty good sims out there. R Factor 2 has brilliant physics, and the handling of the cars is fantastic. Also in some cars in Race Room, also a Zero Corsa Competizione, also in some content on iRacing. But what I have been feeling on basically every single car in this sim is, well, is absolutely fantastic. Being a motorsports fan as I am, living with the frustration that I was not born rich and therefore I could never get to Formula One, this is making me a much happier person, and thank you Reza Studios for that. This is me, guys. When I have to complain, I complain. When I have to congratulate, I congratulate. It's my honest opinion. These guys absolutely rock. So I took to the track the more recent version of the stock cars, the car that actually this year competes in the Stock Car Championship, the new car in the Brazilian Stock Car Championship. Specifically, I bought the car of Nelson Piquet Jr. I'm a huge fan of this guy because I inherit the same feeling I had related to his father, one of the best of all time, you could see there how difficult it is to handle this car, and this is how a proper sim should look like. You feel everything. The driving is intense, it's real, it's pure, and it's a challenge every corner of every lap. This is how a proper sim should work. I leave you now with for a few seconds with no comments with the best lap, so that you can pay attention to everything that happens in the car, every sounds, every graphics, everything. Enjoy. Yeah, guys, this was the best I could do after so short practicing. Please subscribe to the channel in order to be up to date with our contents, and the final part of this video is for you to enjoy the amazing sounds with the TV camera. Hope you enjoyed the video, thank you for watching, and bye bye.